For round whole numbers word problems, we're going to be given some kind of written scenario that we're going to have to identify the important information and identify what it's asking and select the right answer. So this is really, really great practice for using critical thinking skills. A grocery store rounded the number of pounds of bananas that they sold last week to 400 kilograms. What could have been the number of kilograms of bananas sold if the weight was rounded to the nearest hundred? So, looking here, 425, if we're rounding to the nearest hundred, is this number closer to 400 or closer to 500? Obviously, 425 is going to be closer to 400. 357 kilograms. Is that number closer to 300 or 400? If you think about $357, it's closer to $400 than it is to $300. So I'm going to click that one. It says choose two answers, but we'll just double check that this last answer cannot be correct. 458 kilograms. Well, if I'm thinking of $458, is that close to $400 or $500? It's going to be closer to $500. So we found our two correct answers. Next, it says Dax used 6,428 blocks to build a castle. Round the number of blocks to the nearest 100, which is going to be right here. So we have two options. It's going to be 6,400 blocks, or it's going to be 6,500 blocks. I'm going to use the number to the right to determine if it's going to stay 400 or bump up to 500. If it's 4 or below, just don't go. If it's 5 or above, give it a shove. 2 is below 4, so it just don't go. That means it's going to stay 400, and we are good to go. Okay, you will do great. If you don't like this activity, there are other ones on the choice board that you can pick as well.